Welcome to Hear the Word. I'm Brother Tom. His name is Mud. This phrase became very popular after Dr. Samuel Mudd treated the broken ankle of John Wilkes Booth, injured after he assassinated President Abraham Lincoln. The term had actually been used in print 45 years previous. The English slang mud meant dope or dolt. Today, we usually think back to Dr. Mudd, who proclaimed his innocence of conspiracy the rest of his life. He was sentenced to life in prison and sent to Fort Jefferson on a coral island 70 miles west of Key West. He was 31 years old, married, 4 children, living in a new house in southern Maryland at the time of his conviction. In 1867, yellow fever broke out at the prison. Dr. Mudd volunteered to replace the head physician of the prison after he died from the fever. Dr. Mudd, with bitterness, wrote, "Deprived of liberty, banished from home, family, and friends, bound in chains for having exercised a simple act of common humanity, and setting the leg of a man for whose insane act I had no sympathy, but which was in line with my professional calling, it was but natural that resentment and fear should wrangle in my heart." Although bitter, he threw himself into caring for the patients. One change that he instituted was new clothes and clean bed linen for a patient being moved into a bed where someone had died. His dedicated service earned him respect from prisoners and guards. Eventually, he was pardoned and returned home. His name is Mudd. This reminds me of someone else who was convicted and wrongly executed for a crime. His name is Jesus. Perhaps Dr. Mudd was innocent of the crime. I don't know. But I do know Jesus was innocent. 1 Peter 3:18, "For Christ has also once suffered for the sins, the just for the unjust, that he might bring us to God, being put to death in the flesh, but quickened by the Spirit." Although Jesus never committed a sin, he was betrayed by a friend, found guilty by an illegal court, beaten to near death, and executed on a cross. Yet he was innocent. He could have called thousands of angels to rescue him. Matthew 26:53, "Thinkest thou that I cannot pray to my Father, and he will send presently, give me more than 12 legions of angels?" An army of angels were at battle stations, ready to sweep in and rescue their Creator. Perplexed, they watched him die. Dr. Mudd put aside his personal resentment and served as many sick men as he could. Jesus put aside his righteousness so he could pay the penalty for my sin, for your sin. His name became Mudd. His death and resurrection brought our liberty if we will hear, believe, repent, and call out to him, asking him to save us. Your name is Mudd until you repent. Will you go to your grave as Mudd, or will you go to glory with the name redeemed? Blessings to you till next time. Bye for now.